Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Ratchet and Clank commentary. In the last part, we, well, started it off with planet Belden, went on to second planet, which name I don't remember because it's not important, and now we go on to this planet. Yeah, I don't remember names all too well. Hey John, my name is Ross. Whoops! That did legitimately happen one day. And it was at that point that I realized I need to get better with things' names. And nope. If you're wondering, no, it didn't ever get better. But in any case, you want the Pyrocitor because the sand sharks. I'm not joking. That's what are they called? That's what are they? I'm sorry, but apparently I have dyslexia for commands. In any case, the sand sharks, you can take them out with a bomb glove, but I recommend you save that for these hunks of tin, because, I don't know, they go just as easy out with the bomb glove with the Pyrocitor, but safety, I guess. Well, any case, so we're going this way first because, well, this path is the longer path, and, you know, gotta get the long stuff over with first, I guess. It's not really my general rule of thumb. Wherever I go to in this playthrough is just because I feel like it, to be perfectly honest. Not because of any specific route or power of it, it's just because, again, it's what I feel like. Right, because you're not at the head left yet. Speaking of that passageway to the left, I accidentally skip over it, but it wouldn't really matter seeing as how it's pretty straightforward and you need a swing shot too. But yeah, sorry about that. Yes. Excuse me. You know, something went down the wrong way. Any case, yeah, there really isn't much to say about this place. I mean, I guess it's a construction factory. I mean, you can assume about 20 things in a Ratchet and Clank game, but this is one that I've never really given it any thought. I mean, it's just the machinery level. Okay, well, so what? By the way, you can pretty much just run off these things, and you're unless you land in the pitch black ocean over there, you're no worse for wear. So, I believe there's no fall damage until 2 or some game. 2 some game. Oh, that's just great. Most of my bolts landed into. Okay, well, they still landed into the Black Lagoon, so. Now I'm not able to get that blaster upgrade because of that. And that really pumps my hair. There will be a sand shark in whichever pathway you take in these tubes, so, you know, just letting you guys know that no way is safe. Nowhere is safe from the sand shark. By the way, wasn't there something called a land shark? And I stopped caring. Wait, it appears that I have stopped caring. Hit these guys from a distance or else they're gonna be burnt. Want you burned. That is a song. So it's Crash and Burn. Actually, there is a lot of songs about burns. I'm pretty sure like 75% of them are rap songs, not rope. Rope song. It's a song about rope. No, my bad. E-Poor. I just remembered Shadowgates. Shadowgate, not Shadowgates. You know, the sequel no one asked for. Any case, here's McMark's agent. But you just literally mocked me. I'm not a flea dog. I'm a raccoon dog hybrid thing with fingers. Cause yeah. Any case, basically what you're supposed to do is, after you go through a skateboard minigame, you are supposed to report back to him to get an upgrade that you will never need in this entire game ever. I am not joking. No, not at one point in the game will you... Okay, I thought that quicksand over there was instant death, but whatever. Not at one point in the game will you need that upgrade. Because most of the time, like 75%, no, not 75%, 90% of weapons that you get in the Ratchet and Clank games usually usually come into play later on, either where it's 3 levels later or 19 or so. They always come into play, and you know the extra 5% is just for fun. Any case, here's Skid McMarks. You know, to be a skater, you look incredibly old. I mean, old. I mean, older than Tony Hawk. I was about to call him Stark there for a minute. You look even older than that guy who builds robots for a living. What does he have to do with skateboarding? I don't know! Oh, bull. If you sprained your ankle, why are you standing up right now? Yeah, as I said, Ratchet is a very cynical character in this game. As you see right there, he's like, yeah, you know, I'll help you. And then after that, you can, repay me in full. Any case, take out the sand sharks. Again, Pyrocitor. That little yellow thing you see in the bottom right corner is the generators for the Pyrocitor. So yeah, make those your top 1 priority, unless you want to get some extra bolts, then by all means. Golden Bolt in there. Golden Bolts don't really serve a purpose other than 100%, but nevertheless I am going to be showing like 3 of them off, and that's it. Because again, Golden Bolts have no purpose. Well, I just said that. But, yeah, any case, Golden Bolt. Yeah! Dun, 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 dun. And a few more Pyrocitor ammo. Okay, I didn't even need that much. But as I said, the Golden Bolts are purely for achievements. And so are the Golden Weapons. Now you may be wondering, like, what the hell is a Golden Weapon? Well, if you beat this game already and you decide to replay with all your weapons, you can suddenly start earning the Golden Weapons. I have not done this yet, so I'm just going to be typing the wiki page while talking. Well, actually, I'll just be reading the wiki page. So here it goes. Ratchet and Clank. Misspelled Clank there. Golden... I call it Golden Weapons. Alright, here's the wiki page. Golden weapons were improved and enhanced. Golden bolts and varying regular bolts. Golden weapon armory of these two. At the Gelmick Moon Base in the observation tower, where 5 of 10 weapons could be purchased at any time, you can find the golden weapon. And in Turbo Crater on Novalis after completing the game. But yeah, you are only able to get those after you beat the game. In any case, we're still killing off Sand Sharks, so let me read off the list of golden weapons you can get in Ratchet and Clank. You can get the Gold Bomb Glove, Gold Pyrocitor, Gold Blaster, Gold Glove of Doom, Gold Mine Glove, Gold Sub Cannon. Yikes! Gold Devastator, Gold Decoy Glove, Gold Tesla Claw, and Gold Morpho Ray. That last one, the Morpho Ray, you will probably never use. And there are some... Technically, they're gold weapons in Into the Nexus, but they title them as Omega. I haven't gotten those either. Because I honestly don't care about 100%. Except for that one time in The Amazing Spider-Man, but that was that one time. In any case, we just got a hoverboard, so now we can go enter that race and then get that incredibly useless item. Excuse me, but we're not going to be nearing that part until a bit later in the game. In any case, cleaning up because that's actually it for this level. Yeah. Now what I could have done was gone right through Skid McMarks' ship and head back to my own, but I felt like collecting a few little scraps of bolts on the way there. And a few pieces of ammo, because God knows I'll need it by the end of this game. And you can also bring up the map by pressing the select button. And honestly, I recommend you do that because there are some times in this game where you probably will get lost. And it's not from the level design blending in with one another. Oh no. It's because that's how good the level design is. I mean, later on, you'll get an item that allows you to see hidden passageways that you've probably never seen before. And I believe they also lead you to the Golden Bolt. But honestly, I didn't really care about that. I mean, you get more bolts for it, but unless you're going after the Rhino or the Tesla Claw, you don't need them. And trust me, especially since I did this, and so especially since I beat the boss in technically 2 tries because I kind of screwed up on the platforming. Yeah, the final boss is not very hard, especially if you buy a very specific type of gadget, but that one is very later in the game. Any case, New World, this is actually the place where that commercial was filmed for that I don't remember completely. Shoot! Where Captain Quark was, and he was advertising that guy's store, basically. And TKs, you do not want to spend anything over 1,000 bolts. Well, technically I did, but you want to keep 1,000 bolts in your inventory space. Well, in your bolt meter up there. Why, you may be saying? Well, because to get certain upgrades in this game, you will have to pay for them. Literally. Out of your pocket. Yeah, most of them are like 1,000 bolts, but the Rhino, rip you a new one, is 150,000. So unless you plan to go off the rest of the game without firing a single shot, go right ahead. And robots are supposed to be the ones with the superior intellect. Ha 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 ha. Well, I do not have any feeling in my skull. Clank, clank, clank. Alright, forgot you were a robot. I never do. Any case, here's the Captain Quark challenge thing. Now, a joke that I actually kind of ignored was that Quark, the Robo Quark said, we are not responsible for any spontaneous combustions or any bodily harm. So, which makes me think that someone actually just like jumped directly off this thing, lit themselves on fire, and then like busted a cap in their behind on the way down. I mean, seriously, how do you do all those things on something so simple? I mean, here, I guess it makes sense, but still. And by the way, guys, if you played the original Spider-Man on the PSX, this place kind of suffers the same no ground level as that. And by no ground level, I mean there is no street down below. So if you fall, you fall. You will die. I can never find the original video where I found that. And oh, I think it got taken down. That's why. As you can see, I edited it a bit because stuff. Yeah, you know the stuff. But Yeah, it wasn't, believe it or not, the first time I ever heard that line was not Legend of Zelda and the Feasts of Evie Isle. No, it was actually a random YouTube poop video that had this epic musical track in the background. Uh, and it was basically, it basically had like a bunch of weird TV shows on that were on the time, like what was that show with the kid with the purple hat and he was a cat cross species thing? Uh, it had that, Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball Z, and some other anime, and it got taken down after a while because that has to be why I haven't seen it. In any case, why I'm looking at that building? Maybe it has something shiny about it. Something like a collectible. Get my drift? You can't see it right now, but I'm not blowing a fart toward the screen. That's no lady. Dude, how can you say that to a woman? That's a woman? Listen, lady, you can just throw the prize in my face and not talk to me at all, you know. I would prefer it. What are you talking about? From the sound of Robo Quark over there, it sounds like I'm the only one who passed your obstacle course. Bitch. As I said, hold on to those 1,000 bolts or else you're not going to be able to get the swing shot. Sheesh, lady.
Looks like this is as far as
Positive motivation, yeah!
but our race.
In any case, the swing shot. It's actually a very, very useful item, gadget. Basically, you hold the circle button onto. The hell happened there? Someone's trying to shoot at me? In any case, you hold the circle button near. You hold the circle button, and whenever you're near one of those green circles in the sky, you can basically latch onto it and move. And if it's 2 yellow spheres, you can do that Spider-Man swing thing that Ratchet was just doing. But in any case, guys, I'm going to end it for this part. I am back in Play 100 signing out. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and hope you enjoyed this part. Bye, guys!